So I think I've done raw material, power, labor, policies, linkages.
Superb,
Yes,
great
sir.
job, Janvi. You're a bureau now. That was fantastic. It's almost 4.5 pages. Okay, Janvi, what concept is this?
So these are this is from geography, economic geography. I have taken that where should an industry must be developed. So what are the
Okay.
factors affecting the location of an industry? And this topic I think I have done in the yesterday's lecture. No,
Okay.
in the day before yesterday. Yeah, 2 days before I have done that.
You
Yeah,
have
in the
learnt it
class.
recently. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Only taken the class, not learnt it yet. Learnt it now only.
Perfect. Perfect. Good. Close your eyes, start.
Okay, sir. The factors affecting the location of an industry, there are seven factors. First one is called the raw material. So there is a Weber theory which tell us about that raw material and the location of industry. For example, if the raw material is bulky and weight losing, for example, from hematite ore we take iron, and from bauxite we take aluminium. That is that raw material will be getting weight loosed. So therefore, that industry must be near the raw material source itself. Second condition in Weber theory is that if the raw material is pure and it will not lose the weight, then the optimum location is the central point between the raw material source and the market. And the last, if the raw material is present everywhere, then the optimum location must be near the market so as to reduce the transportation cost. Second one is called the power. If the industry is power intensive, for example, aluminium industry and the synthetic nitrogen manufacturing industry, then that industry must be near the power source from where the power is being generated from any of the factor like thermal and any type of energy. Third one is called the market proximity. If the raw material is bulky and it is present everywhere, for example, cotton, then that industry must be near that source. For example, the cotton is being grown in the areas of the Deccan Plateau like Mumbai, Surat, and Ahmedabad, then that industries must be in that place only. Then next one is called historical factors. I am taking it between the animate and discrete point as like historical factors. As like in the British era, Britishers developed some capital areas and trading centers. Then post independence, these areas attracted a lot of industries. So these historical factors worked there because the areas which are already developed, then foreign direct investment will also come there and people will be preferring to set up their industries in these areas only. Then also the industrial policy and the government policy. For example, government assign special economic zone status to some areas. For example, locomotive industry in Varanasi and the coach factory in Kapurthala. So by providing a lot of incentives like tax incentives and holidays concessions, so these industries will be developed because of the incentives for the political purpose present by government. Next factor is labor. The industry must be there where there is availability of cheap labor. But in India, this factor do not work more because in India the labor is very much mobile. If an industry will be set up in a place where there is no labor, then labor will migrate easily because in India mobility of labor is much more. Raw material, yes. Next one is called the logistics availability or transport linkages, we can say, because after making of the product we need some logistics. For example, railway junctions, ports, and airports. For example, Mumbai, Vishakhapatnam, Kolkata, Jhansi also because of the railway connectivity there, and Chennai. So industries location must be near that linkages for availability of logistics there. So I think I've done raw material, power, labor, policies, linkages. Sir, is it done?
Done, done, done.
Mm.
Perfect.
Oh, okay,
On
sir.
dot. Superb.
Yes,
Great
sir.
job, Janvi. You're a bureau now. That was fantastic. It's almost 4.5 pages.
Yes, sir. Compiled to just one page.
Perfect. Wonderful. See the beauty of it. 4 pages converted into one single page,
Yes, sir.
and you memorized 4 pages. Yes. How is it feeling?
Sir, it is feeling very good because it was boring looking like because a lot of content was there, but now it
Yeah.
was only one page and not looking like terrifying because it is in short crisp point, and I have used map also as your pictogram, you said. And firstly, as you said that we need understanding, I understood it. And after that, I make this flowchart, as you said, by using the key points, not writing all the content here. And after that, I have memorized it as you in your time period, which you said. So, sir, it was very easy.
How much time did you save today compared to before?
Sir, I think a lot more time, even 5 to 10 minutes more saved I have. Because sir, before that I would be taking, I think 5 to 10 minutes, and again I want that I should revise it, because sir, there is like a I will also think that there is some gaps in my thinking. I should see it once again. What I'm forgetting about it. But by watching just a flow chart, I'll be get to know about which lacuna is there in my mind, and that gap will be filled just by watching just a single page of that flow chart. So sir, it is appeasing to the brain and eyes.
Fantastic. Great job. So retention is 100%. So earlier,
Yes,
if
sir,
at all you had to
100%.
memorize this with your own methods, would it be 100%?
No, sir, it will be firstly terrifying the mind only because of a lot of content in our syllabus, as you know that. But now it is not terrifying, and even compressed form it is.
How many more concepts you will memorize with this, using this technique?
I think, sir, in our syllabus, all the concepts will be done like that, because, sir, there are no a lot of content is there, point-wise content in UPSC syllabus, as you know, sir. So I think in every subject it will be applied. And yes, sir, not just this only part of the flowchart. I'll be using different flowcharts as you have shown us before in the initial hours of the class.
Fantastic.
Thank you,
Great
sir.
job.